Thank you. I don't know.
I would never drink before curling. More in the morning.
You must be our opponents, Jordan.
Yes, Jordan.
I'm
good
Brian.
Good to meet you. Good curling.
So where are you guys from? You're from
Diamond State.
Where's that?
Delaware, Newark, Delaware.
Newark.
It's
Delaware.
Newark.
Okay.
Newark is in New Jersey.
Newark. I've been to Newark. Well, I'm Leonard.
Hey, Jordan, good to meet you. Okay, Jordan, good to meet
Brian.
you.
I'm Leonard. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
I'm Brian. Pleased to meet you.
Let's do it. I'm going to come down and talk a little bit.
I'm Vladimir Putin. Pleased to meet you.
Newark, Delaware.
Yeah, I went to University of Delaware.
Oh, yeah. We're right down the
Brian.
road.
I'm Sharon.
Sharon.
Right
good
down
curling.
273.
Okay.
Christiana Road.
Good curling. Hi, Sharon. Steve, Brian.
That's Leonard.
And you're here to be short.
We just deal with him.
Do I have to?
Pick a
I don't
color.
think so.
I'm Brian. I'm Brian. Or Kevin. Kevin. Okay.
I thought it was the old building. Everybody's here. Oh, nice enough to join us. It's only 11:01, only 1 minute late. Okay. Maybe not. I don't mind if free.
The clock's running. Let's go.
All right. Let's roll. Off to you guys.
Center free, don't mind the right. First ball, girls. Okay, line's pretty good. Feels light to me. I think it's light.
Let's just talk just in case.
I believe you.
I just heard you.
Oh, you heard me?
Yeah, you're on.
Oh, all right. All right, good morning from Potomac Curling Club. We have the final game of pool play this morning. On sheet B, we have Rocas, Calientes from the Diamond State Curling Club in Delaware.
That's great. It's over curling.
Single Barrel from the Pittsburgh Curling Club.
Testing. Hey, I hear myself now. Yeah. Okay.
You
This is draw 5. It is the third and final round of pool play. This is pool C. We have throwing yellow from the Pittsburgh Curling Club, single barrel.
Yes! All the way contact. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Hard line.
Good sweep.
Roberts puts up a center guard for Pittsburgh.
Jessica, still going for guard. Let's wait.
Short's okay.
Yeah, a little wide, a little heavier. Take it flat.
Looks like a hog.
Goldilocks it.
I'd like it equal.
Oh. It needs help.
Line's pretty good. Might be wide. Let's have it, Dad. Same thing, back 8. Okay, cut a guard, do it high.
Hi,
Okay.
Michael.
He was way out.
All right, Sharon.
Oh, yes. Get your mic a little closer.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
Full weight.
yeah. You're on. Cool.
Yes, line.
Welcome, Michael.
Thank you.
Yes, line.
What did I miss? So
We are just
Stay
underway.
wide.
Scott, do you have any viewers watching this morning?
No.
I will check on that in a second.
Okay, now.
Control. Control.
All right, that's good.
Ooh.
We have two. We have two viewers.
A little bit more. Your line is beautiful.
yeah.
Yes.
I know that one of our viewers is Jordan's 92-year-old grandfather.
Oh wow.
So welcome
Yes,
to the
line.
broadcast.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, he's late.
We're on this early. Looks like they're trying to play a tap back here.
Yep. Okay, leave it there. That's good. Okay.
A little
Looks like
bit
we've
light,
got
but
lots of guards.
Pittsburgh's controlling the center of the house very well there.
Yeah, get rid of it. We have hammer. Open it up. So just like T-line weight. Sit behind the guard.
Line is a little better. Yeah.
Sharon's second stone is on its way. Sweepers are on it.
We're already off. We're off. I don't want it to hit them. Up.
Looks like we're going to add to the pile of
That's
guards.
fine. That's okay.
Wow.
Line's a little tight. Yes, line. Yes, line. Yes, line. Yes, line.
Ooh, we're outside.
Yes, line.
Skip calls the shot a little bit outside the broom.
Wait for it.
I can get a gentle nuzzle off of there. That's fine. That extra protection, that's fine.
Now just leave it. Yeah, he was out in the other sheet.
A little bit wide and heavy on the shot.
All right, Kevin, I want to draw in.
No. Actually, you did on the second one. Yours
Pittsburgh's
light.
still sitting 1.
And first one, you were sliding, you were out maybe out in the 12 foot in the other sheet.
Diamond State going to attempt to draw.
Yeah, you slid out of the hack, right out. So it's just alignment. Yeah.
Sweepers are on it.
All right, up. Stay with it.
Red Rocks playing with hammer here in the first and seem content to leave those
Right.
guards in play.
Looks like we're going to be playing a hit and roll in.
Yes!
I think it's just a draw. No?
I think he called the hit and roll in.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My mistake. Sorry.
He knows.
All right.
Still sitting 2. Not a bad result.
It's a good shot. I was worried if he picked his broom up, it would
Chance here
go
for
on
the
me.
Red Rocks to play a nice hit and roll to sit 1 behind all those guards.
Yeah. Yeah, your first one you were sliding out in the 12 foot. And Leonard had the same problem. He was shot. It was just alignment on the hat, you know?
Whoa, let it curl. Stay with it. No,
Looks like that one got out a little wide.
didn't curl enough. It's not gonna sit either. Nah.
All right.
Just leave
That's
the
fine.
back of the house.
What do you think we should do?
Still
Normally
in
we
play,
gotta
but
drop,
not scoring.
Try to put another one in, maybe?
I probably
Or
gave
just
you too
do
much
an in
ice on that
off
one.
on that. Let's try drop.
Well, if you had given
I mean, yours hung. Let's try this. It seems to hang for a while. Come up a little higher. 'Cause you were outside. Yeah, you were over there. So, yeah. Okay. No, we'll just try draw in. Yeah. They're not really angled very good. That one's up too far, I think. Draw
So
is
it
easier.
looks like Pittsburgh here is just going to try to draw another one in there.
Top
Sit
it.
3.
Too much? Gotta work. Gotta work.
Plenty to get over on the other side.
No. It's not gonna move. Not gonna move.
Looks like they'll be tapping
All right.
their other yellow to the back of the house.
Oh.
They will be sitting 3 right now.
Still
So
sitting
curl
3,
there.
but leaves the door open here for
I'm worried about the lack of
Diamond
curl
State
on this side.
to
Yeah.
That's my big
draw
concern.
one and play a
Heavy,
hit and
also.
roll.
Way
I think we
too
should
heavy.
try go over here.
Down to the Skips Rocks here.
You got a lot there.
There's less stuff over here.
Yeah.
Yes!
Just pop him out. Yeah.
Yeah, take left.
Yeah, Leonard was thinking
Yeah.
tapping up.
So give me
one of
like,
those, but
yeah, I was giving you
that's
like
not a
just
very good
outside.
angle
So
on
give me
that
like right inside.
one. On the TV
Yeah.
line.
Are you throwing it forward?
Yeah.
You want it there or you want it?
You know, we tap it out. We're not
It's not really curling, so yeah, give me like here, maybe
curl over
there.
Okay.
Do
Yeah,
an in
and
off,
then
so
that
if
way
you're outside,
maybe I can bump him.
It's just a big target sitting there.
Yeah.
We have 4 viewers now.
doubled our
We're
number.
double. We're double,
Nice.
yeah.
Welcome to those 2 additional viewers. You are in for a treat this morning.
We're gonna try to tap that one.
All right. Sounds like they're going to try a tap.
get a little roll in behind those guards, that would be perfect for them here.
That's down. Yeah, line.
Stop here, maybe. Or it's gonna.
There's a little bit of a fall there. It's falling a little bit.
4-5 good.
Just guard it.
Wide.
I think so.
Hold on, you're by.
Was I on through? It almost looked like it fell.
It's not wrong.
It looked like it fell.
Although we're gonna be, I was here, right? This would be like never throw a little higher.
Yeah, well, I mean, it almost looked like it fell this way.
It's first end of their final
Just a little
string
bit.
here. They are sitting 3 currently. Jordan does have a hammer. So Pittsburgh's going to try to protect the 3 rocks.
We'll just guard it. Probably should have done that in the
Here.
first shot, really, but
Make it hard for the last Red Rock to get in there and score.
yeah. Hope this curls at the end, you know, like I was 6,
Taking a very
right?
wide room on a lot of shots here. I think they're expecting a lot of
Yeah.
curl. So far they haven't seen get a lot of curl in there this wide though.
Yeah.
The stone's away.
Yeah.
That's
I almost
fine.
felt like I was a little bit narrow,
on it early.
if anything.
It's good
Now
on the
they're going to
curl.
guard it.
Nice guard.
Still the curling.
Skip's indicating
All
that
right.
it
So
might
that's
be
not
over
gonna work.
curling.
Oh,
It plugs up the hole nicely.
do we want to go for it? Because they're sitting 3. We can at least make it 2.
Isn't that far enough?
Or
Hit the
1.
broom? Yeah.
So where were you? Like
Yeah.
here?
Bounce for 1. It's a shame.
Come over like,
Well, it's a little more difficult to do
Maybe
an
here.
off. I don't think you could.
what do you
It's
think?
like they're discussing moving the broom and trying the same shot they just threw, but with
Go
less
off on
ice.
the other side.
They do have the other side of the sheet to play with.
Just
Still,
back
they do
far
have a
enough.
Red Rock sitting out there, which they can
Yeah.
remote or draw around. Probably a little bit
Yeah.
safer shots so they don't bump a
Just
fourth
tap
yellow
it.
in there if it'll curls.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, like right outside. We'll see what happens.
That's true. She just made that shot, so she can't throw that weight at it though. Yeah, she just did.
We're going to try again because it's not curling at all. So I'm having to give it a lot less ice.
Last time.
You just clamp.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a good handle.
They almost look like plastic coins. Unthreaded rod.
To the beans?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are purchased beans.
Yeah.
They have like a 300-pound, at least 300-pound bean.
Lots of weight.
Down in the front if you tap.
She makes the hit, but rolls out. So gets right down to a steal of 2 here in the first half.
So it looks like it will be 2 Pittsburgh after 1.
You got it. So how long has your club been?
We're actually only official with GNCC as of like a month ago.
Cool.
So we just got our actual paperwork. We're probationary, I guess, for a year. So we've been around for about a year and a half.
Okay.
So Michael, I think both of these teams normally play on arena ice, which is quite different than
Oh, yeah.
ice
Yeah.
that we have here. So this is third game in, it's probably still a bit of a struggle to get used to playing this type of ice.
Sure. Yeah, it sounds like Jordan was just discussing that Diamond State is now officially a part of the GC as of about a month ago, she said. So, welcome. Our neighbors in Delaware.
It's like
Bryant's Rock is on its way. I think they were calling for a guard.
actually I think Brian is sweeping. They switched up the order here.
Okay.
Right. That must be Daphne.
Yeah.
A hard turn at the end. He'll finish in the back 4-foot.
Jessica, you want to hit it? Let's tap it out.
that yellow.
Controlled release, just enough.
Line's good. I want it in. Yes. Draw.
He's got lots of weight. He's trying to get back.
Oh!
Just missed wide.
Little too much weight.
Inside.
Definitely from Pittsburgh is setting up a guard here. Although it's coming a little bit deep, so they're going to try to freeze it right down.
Okay, that's good.
Be a
Nice
pretty,
shot. Very nice
pretty
shot.
nice freeze. It'll be tough to remove both of those stones.
Tiny bit less. I'm giving you less ice.
Just a hair of space between them, so it's going to be very tough to get them both out.
Calling for Jessica to throw a similar throw to her first, but with a little bit less weight, so it'll curl.
Yes.
Sweepers are being called on right away.
Hard one, hard. We lost it.
Silver curling.
We lost
That's
it.
everything.
So a little bit less ice and do a little less weight, so you get that extra curl there.
I think this is Steve throwing, but to be honest, I'm not sure because they are throwing from the order that we have it. So I believe they're calling for a guard here. This one's way out
Wow. That didn't move at all. Look at that. Yeah, just leave it there. No, that
Forefoot
didn't.
again.
That didn't break.
In the forefoot now.
Huh.
Sharon, I want to come around this way.
Hit and roll. Control.
Diamond State here is going to try the hit again, but coming from the other side.
Trying to eliminate at least one of those yellow stones.
Way wide.
Keep their shooter. Yes.
Just wait.
Sweepers are on it. It's a little light.
It's a little bit light.
Yeah. Hard.
If they can freeze it down, it wouldn't be so. It's a little bit light. Guard base is just gonna.
I'll take in front if you can get it as close. Okay, good sweep, guys. Good sweep.
Pittsburgh calling for another guard.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's in a good position for a steal here so far, so they just want to protect those rocks in the forefoot.
Yeah.
Sweepers are on it. Looks like it will
Keep it
be a
moving.
pretty good guard.
Okay. That's good. Good
Very
sweep.
nice
Nice
guard.
shot.
Very nice guard.
Yeah, that is good.
So Red Rocks are in a tough position now.
Sharon,
They're in a
I'm
bad
gonna try
way. They
again,
definitely need
okay?
to
I need more.
maybe
Still
consider
early
peeling
in
one
the
of those
end,
cards.
yeah, so they probably want to get rid of those guards. But they're, it looks like they're opting to come around for them.
Wait's better, yellow. Yes. Whoa, let it curl, let it curl, let it curl. It's okay. Just gonna peel this one off. Catch that.
So she
Right,
ends
so
up
they-
killing the guard, which is
a good
quite a
result.
good shot
Thanks,
there.
Kevin.
It's going to make put that guard back up.
Jeez.
Yep. It's going to be down right on that pile of yellows. Not a bad position to be in if you're yellow.
Kevin, bust it up!
Would have liked to guard there.
Full guard.
Yeah, so Pittsburgh, if they can get to the inside of that rock that was just thrown and try to move some stuff around and sit one in
Throw
front
one halfway!
much better position. Right now, it's not considered.
Yeah, in one shot.
Yes!
Having the sweepers on it. I think it's coming in
Hard,
nicely.
Katie, it's hard, hard, hard! All right, up, up, up!
All the way.
Yeah, changed up the angles a bit, got rid of one. Yeah, would have liked that to curl about another rock length to get to the inside of that yellow.
Doing that way.
Pittsburgh choosing to throw another guard.
That looks heavy.
Four. Yep.
Break.
All the way, guys.
Yeah, this one's definitely coming in.
No, not behind. Not behind. Gee.
All right, Kevin, again!
Huh? No, no. Yeah.
Yeah!
Diamond State calling for the same shot they just threw.
Same as last, that's okay.
Lots of yellow targets to hit here.
A little less weight, it does break in.
Yes! Yes!
Steve's got them on early. It's looking fine to me.
Hard, 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 hard! Up,
It's
up,
hanging.
up, up!
This could be a good shot. Get something.
Not what I wanted, but it's okay.
Rock took a
Back
U-turn.
up to the 12th foot.
It did take a U-turn. It
Unfortunately.
ended up going the opposite direction that it was thrown after hitting off several
Can get
rocks.
to.
But it is in the
Can't
house.
get to nose of weight, but
And it's in the top of the house, so it's usable.
okay.
Nice shot,
That's
Kevin.
Two yellows are exposed from the right
That goes
side.
across top. That would be
The
tough.
left side, I guess.
Can't get
Not
shot
throwing
here,
up the
so
sheet.
let's guard
Yeah.
it.
So I think Pittsburgh might be throwing up a guard on this side this time.
Daphne shots, I would say.
Kind of a weak handle.
Just want the TV on.
Yes,
Just hit that.
You watch it run straight. Further you go out, it may run straight.
Sure, 12 foot would be a bad shot for them.
Not at all.
Okay, let's guard. She could get
They are going to push
open
straight
up the
guard.
front. I love your strategy, really. Yep. 9.
It wouldn't have curled as much as it did, which would have been bad. I wanted it to curl a little bit more. I should have given you less ice.
It's fine.
Rock is on its
It's
way.
gonna over curl if you let
Looks
it
to be
work.
pretty nice.
Let it work. Whoa, 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 whoa! It's deep. Yeah, you're sweeping. It's your stopwatch. All right, that's good.
It's a nice shot there.
Yep.
Just outside the rings.
I want to try to come in this direction
But
again.
a nice
since we
guard
seem
of
to have
those
you come
two
on this side.
yellows in the top
So I
four.
gave you like here. I want like here. Give me like here, just because I want to maybe try to come in.
Left to try to
I'm in the 4 foot.
score.
Cool. They'll probably take it out right away, but.
They do have half the sheet that's pretty much wide open, so.
It's cold this morning.
Not sure that a nose hit on that back yellow in the 4 foot would outcount either of the other two. So
Yeah, I don't think so.
We're going to try to sneak in, guys.
they would
It's like
need
they're
to
just
get a
going to
little
try
bit
to
of a roll.
just draw here.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd
Yeah.
be skipping this weekend. I did not bring anything warm.
Kevin motioning with his broom that they want this right on the pin.
No, I'm all right.
Sweepers are down. Looks a little bit heavy.
Throw quite a bit as well.
If it needs it, Mark.
Right through the
Sorry.
Whoa, Ray, whoa, Ray, whoa, Ray.
Yeah. Well, it seems to be running
probably should have
straight,
called
right?
sweepers
You
earlier.
guys, So,
Let it crawl a little bit.
cuts. That's-
Yeah.
We just want the
Yeah.
TV line, really. Well, let's go there and maybe I can end it there.
I think it was probably a little bit heavy, and I was hoping if it curled a little bit, it would freeze to this guy.
Yeah.
Looks like they're doing a guard. They're doing a guard.
Free guard.
It's not over yet.
It's okay.
So the TV line.
Red will still have a shot no matter what happens with this one because they do have this red over
It
on
is.
the left
Yeah,
side of
that's
the
what he
sheet
said.
if you're in the hack throwing.
Yeah.
So they could always
I don't like 3-point
try to
ends
do an
either.
angle raise takeout of some sort. Depending on where this guard ends up, they may still have a draw on this other side of the sheet to either score or cut down low to maybe 1 or 2.
We got to get guards up. That's the problem. We're not getting guards up.
Sweepers sweeping on the same side of the stone in an effort to prevent it from curling. Now switching back.
Keep going. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
They're a lot better.
Yeah, sorry guys, I was a little late
All
on
right.
that. Yeah, well, you were cold.
Red's got a decision to make now.
That was a little
There's
late.
definitely room to get through.
Do we want to sneak? I mean, we might
Not
as
sure
well.
that the draw with the button's going to be there.
Yeah, why not? Based on line from last time, do you think that if you gave me a little bit less,
It's not going to curl, right?
we could sneak in?
The other one in the back of the.
All right, so give me like right on the inside of their guard.
Cut yellow down to 2, which you don't really want to do after giving up 2 first
No, if you pound it right away, it's
The
not
best shot might be to play off of
Maybe.
their red rock in
Like right on the boil, maybe. And then we'll sneak in, and then maybe we'll hit here. And then if worst comes, you know, if we do hit this, even if we don't stay in the house, we can shoot
shot.
instead of 3. Yeah.
Yeah, they're in a tough spot.
Not sure how you
Quiet weight hit.
All right, we're gonna try to go in. If worst comes, maybe we can get them to 2 instead of 3. I'd rather a 2-point end than a 3.
looks like she's almost accepted the fact that there's probably going to be a steal.
Guard, I don't mind the fight, but I really prefer pure
Just cut
straight.
them down to 2 rocks.
Line's down right, wait on. Yes, line, free to go. Yes!
Sweepers are called on right away.
Yes! Hard, 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 hard!
Oh, here's a nice shot.
By the guards, but it's a little bit heavy.
Oh no.
Just misses everything. It's unfortunate.
Good sweep, guys.
So that'll be a steal of 3 for Pittsburgh here in the second end. Pittsburgh has come into this game at a record of 2-0 in the pool play, and Diamond State is at 0-2. So with a win here, Pittsburgh will guarantee themselves a spot in the A event final or semifinal.
Exactly.
It's like
Some score updates over on sheet A. It looks like the Red Rocks, they're off to a fast start. That is Dobbs from Potomac, and they're playing Trish, which is out of
Blue Ridge.
somewhere in Virginia.
Blue Ridge Curling Club.
That's around the Charlottesville area. Over on sheet D, looks like the Red Rocks are off to an early lead there as well. That is
Like sweep to the slaughter.
they're playing Kemper, Dwayne Johnson from Potomac.
Oh, you talking C or D?
D.
Oh, D. Yeah, D red is big. We like big rocks.
I like that name.
Yeah, I cannot lie.
I should have yelled Nebraska.
Jessica, guard!
Sheet C is like sweep to the slaughter versus McNeil.
Those are both Potomac teams there, and those are the other two teams in the same pool as our feature game on sheet B.
Nice job.
Line's okay, wait only.
If I can hear you.
Interesting format with the pool play.
Hard line.
Yeah, I happen to like the pool play in these 16-team events.
Yeah, it's a nice number for that.
Perfect. Up. Beautiful.
Is it a 4-game guarantee?
It is a 4-game guarantee.
4-game
You get
guarantee,
3 in
so
the pool play.
3
and
pool
then
play, yeah.
They move
And
into
then
4 different events based on
So everyone makes
record.
a semi-final? Yeah.
Two center guards in play here on sheet B. Looks like Pittsburgh is trying to draw one behind
Yeah.
those.
Sweepers motioning that
Those
it
are
might be
heavy.
heavy.
Looks like that one's going to go right through the house.
Just off center over there. Actually, no. You're on center.
Might stick around there in the back.
We'll stick
12.
around in the back 12, yeah.
Jessica, guard it again.
So Granite State here is calling for
Diamond State.
Or, I'm sorry, Diamond State. Why am I saying Granite State? Where's that?
They're throwing granite.
Granite State exists
Line's
somewhere.
good.
Does
wait
it?
only.
We should
Wait
really
only.
say Rocas Calientes.
Rocas
What's it look
Calientes.
like?
Oh, yes.
Hot rocks.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're actually going to end up with the draw behind
Yeah,
the
I'll take it
guards
on.
here.
Don't stop till it stops.
Don't stop.
Stop till it stops. I like
take
that.
it.
I like
That's-
that.
Nice throw for...
I'm definitely stealing that.
So
Don't
when
stop
I
till
say
it
that to
stops.
you, you're going to listen, right?
Absolutely. Unless I'm
Control.
not feeling it. Then I'll do my own thing, as I mostly
Probably
do.
do, yeah.
All right, normal.
So single barrel here is going to throw it at this point in the game up by 5 points. They're just looking to eliminate any Red Rocks that they could potentially score.
Yes!
Sweepers on that right away.
Calling them on for line.
He's
Looks
got
like
the
they'll
crash
be
on
able
the
to hold
guard.
it, at least by the crash on the top one, which is not a bad result either for them.
You pinched it.
There are less items now to hide behind for Diamond State. Looks like they're going to try to throw
Sharon,
another
I
draw
want to sit a guard right here.
or a guard.
Needs to move. Needs to move. Needs to move. You're starting to move. Needs more move. Needs more. Take a long one. You can get to the nose. Or else it's going to be rough. Good.
Sharon curling out of some pink
How's it look? It looks
Converse.
heavy to me.
I'm a fan.
Same shot, double trouble.
Yeah. Ah, that might be okay. If you can get it over. It's a little bit far, but yeah.
You got it.
Looks like that will just make it over the
Yeah, I'll
hog
take it.
line.
Yep. High corner guard.
Two nice shots, Josh.
Pittsburgh trying that same hit.
No.
Looks like they will get there. Just chipped it out, rolled out.
Good shot there by Steve.
Sharon, let's put something back in the house.
Jordan calling Sharon to draw. They do have a yellow rock that they need to
Center
use
guard
it.
that they have, and if they're heavy, they come down to that yellow rock.
Little bit narrow.
It's like this one's
Yeah,
got
line,
some
yeah,
weight.
line.
They might play a hit on the back yellow instead.
We might be able to tap this guy. Yeah, we're
Come
gonna
up.
tap him. I'll take it.
Jordan says she'll take that, which
That
she
works.
will.
Clean house.
Ooh,
Pittsburgh content to try a draw.
we're wide.
Skip says they're wide. It's not curling too much when you get too far out on the sheet. Jordan's going to sweep that through the house.
All right, Kevin. I want it in the house.
Jordan calling for it in the house.
In the house. Draw weight. Yes.
Calling the sweepers on for
How's the weight?
line.
How's the weight?
Looks like it might be a hair
I
heavy.
think that's too much. Actually, no.
Check the
it's too
guard
much.
over a little, but still roll out of the house there.
Pittsburgh will try that same draw again.
Yes, line. Yes, line. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. It's that power sweeping.
So around the guard, but it looks like both teams are struggling a little bit with their weights here.
Kevin, let's try again. Your line was good. I need less.
You did, actually. You had a bit of a turn on your release, but, and really, I didn't even fight with that. I was thinking coming the other way,
Line is okay. Weight only.
which we could have done. Because that guy was flying off over.
Line is good. Line is good. Weight only. Bring it in.
Good shot.
He's got a nice draw here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sit, Rob.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Perfect
back
weight.
four. Nice shot. Should be pretty much buried.
The guard.
Should do it.
Nice shot, Kevin. Good job. We warm up for 2 ends and then we get a lucky shot.
Jordan's saying that's a lucky shot. I think that was a very nice throw.
It was. Agreed. So Pittsburgh's probably going to try to follow that down since it is in the back of the forefoot. If they are able to get one and sit on top of that one, it'd be very difficult to remove that stone. Sweepers are on this early. Line looks pretty good from my perspective. It has the legs to get there.
Line looks really nice. A little bit light though.
Yeah, just a hair light. So it's going to finish
Nice guard,
just
Tiger.
outside of the top of the house.
So I mean, come around and
Instead of 4?
sit.
So I think if you're Diamond State here, you try to sink another one behind those
Yeah.
two guards at this
think so,
point.
too.
So let's go here. And then if I draw around, great.
Yeah.
And if not, and I stop short,
Slowing
hopefully.
down already. Slow down.
They could also curl one to the outside where she's standing with her broom there to sit too and have a split house.
Sure.
We're going to throw a guard. If it bites top 12, I'm okay with that too.
So she's actually called a
So if it
guard
looks like it's going to
here.
bite, sweep it in.
Because she's trying to prevent
Just straight guard?
single barrel from making a draw on their last rock, and then she will have her last rock to score 2.
Yeah,
Do- I do like-
I'd want to bite.
Ladies
If,
ready?
Yeah, I do
If
like
I were
making
them.
sure this one is counting.
Yeah, absolutely. She rocks
yeah,
away. Calling them on early. Have to get this one around that yellow.
Looks like they are on the yellow rock.
I don't want to tap them. Stop it.
Uh-oh. Jordan indicating that she does not want to tap them, but she
That's
will.
okay. It's okay.
Fortunately, she
It's not
does
great,
not
but it's
tap
okay.
them to be shot rock.
Oh, what do you want to do?
And it looks like theirs is still guarded pretty well,
I think
so
if it had just a little bit more.
Yeah.
no harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Single barrel can still draw around from the other side this time and try to sit on top of that shot rock in the back of the forefoot.
Like I gave you here. Have you graze that. Sometimes the further you go out, it hangs. So all we gotta
They've
do
been taking a lot of ice on all of their throws on this side and haven't got a lot of curl when they go out this far.
yeah, or here. Sure, that's you know,
we have 8 viewers now.
more likely to be able to
8?
We're doubling again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
At
we
this
are
rate, we'll
killing
have
it.
like 2,048 by the end of the event.
Be sure to like and subscribe to the club page. To those 8 viewers.
Follow us on Twitter.
Yes.
Facebook, and
Instagram. Snapchat. Do we have Snapchat?
I don't know if we have a Snapchat.
Facebook. Not aware. I don't think so.
I don't use Snapchat, so I wouldn't know anyway. So the final rock for single barrel is released here in the third end. Sweepers think the weight's nice.
We like it. Just cleaning the rock.
They're going to come in.
It's going to be a nice draw.
Sweep that.
Here you go.
Sweep that.
It will
Very
end up
nice
being shot
for-
Very
rock.
nice shot.
Yeah, I got 8 that time.
So now Red's got to figure out a way to remove that
I'm nervous
yellow
to do anything
to
over
avoid
here
giving a steal here.
because of this. And I don't want to tap them
And I
closer.
don't know how they're going to do it
Or
easily.
split the difference like I did
I
last time.
don't know that they get to it with.
They may try a double. It's very flat, but it could be there
I think that might be their best shot.
Tap them.
to hit off
Hit
of
the
the outside
outside.
yellow into the one that's covered.
Yeah, they do have 2 red rocks in front of the house that they could think about
Or do you
running
want to try to
back.
promote something?
But there's a lot of risk there with removing that red rock at the back of the forefoot. getting the angles right there is very tough.
Yep, that's a tough angle.
And potentially you give up 2 points again if you miss that shot.
But I'm thinking if we tap this guy.
I think that double is there, but you need to throw a lot of weight at
It'll
it. And the
curl
question is, does she feel comfortable throwing that big weight?
I just got to throw it lighter. And then if we tap this one, it's okay too.
Yeah, she
I don't think
she
we're gonna
doesn't
tap
need
all
to
the way to the button.
remove the one that's in the top of the
I would
forefoot.
not hate to tap
It needs
that.
to be moved out of the forefoot.
Right.
I mean, one's
So
okay. I don't love it, but
she doesn't love it.
yeah. Yeah. Cool.
It looks like she's settled on a shot.
Let me look.
Not sure what it is.
I heard them talking about playing one of those red guards back. Looks like it's either going to be that or a draw on this side.
They're sitting one. So we're going to try to go in. If I can sneak in, fine. If that guard gets promoted and bumps in, that's okay too.
Okay, so the call here is just a straight draw around to the button. She basically does need to touch the button here.
It's like sitting just to the right of the center.
I'm not sure if there's enough curl around those guards to get this, but we'll see.
And this one's already going to be on the reds.
So now we're looking at a tap back.
Looks like it's going to have to be the one on the left side of the sheet.
Not going to get the right angle though. Oh.
So it will be a steal of one.
Yeah, great rock thrown by the skip of single barrel there with his last rock to steal another point in the third end. So I did look up, and Granite State Curling Club is in Seattle.
Seattle. So you weren't
it
too
does,
far off.
It does
just
exist.
the other coast.
There is such a thing.
I knew I had heard of it before.
Yes. Yeah, we had a couple members here from that had come from Granite.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to be skipping this weekend, so I didn't pack a warm jacket. Oh, they want to. I guess they want to play.
So at this point, after 3 ends, score of 6-0. Game's not over yet, but Red needs to figure out a way to score some points quickly.
Single barrel's looking to put one into the house right away here.
Yeah.
Guards are not really your friend when you're up by 6 points.
That's all right. Good job.
So they do get into the house in the top 12.
Jessica, I want to draw behind.
Rocas Calientes wants to draw behind here.
Line's okay, but it's not going to stop.
It's a little bit heavy.
Maybe if we have a chance, we can update scores on the other sheets.
Sure.
I think they've all finished 3 ends now.
Yeah, it looks like it. I can't see A yet. It looks like a score of 4 still for Team Dobbs.
I know Yellow Rock scored 1 in the second end, and I don't know if they've hung the score for 3 yet.
They have not.
But Red did score in the third end since they just threw the first rock.
Okay, so we'll come
Jessica,
back to
same
sheet
shot,
A.
last wave.
On sheet
Your line was
C,
good.
we have
Score
Team
of
Moyer.
2-0. Team Moyer up, or like sweep to the slaughter, up to over to McNeil.
And on sheet D, we
Yeah, it's
have
not curling at all.
I Like Big Rocks.
Up
Curl a little
6-2
I
over
still think it's through.
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson.
We might get a little rough.
So back to our feature sheet.
Okay.
Looks like Jessica's second stone ticks off of the yellow and will stay in the house. So currently red sitting 1. But with no guards, Pittsburgh's going to go after it.
Yeah, it looks like we're looking for a lot of hits in this end, probably.
Yes! Yes, that wasn't me. No. It's all right.
Sweeper here thought it was his own skip calling the sweep when it was another sheet. Happens quite often.
Can get quite noisy in the ice shed.
Yes, I did.
But he makes the
Sharon, I'm
hit.
gonna come around and sit.
Yeah, enormous weight. That would be in the parking lot. Yeah, he turned it in, so.
That looks like a lot.
Jordan thinks this rock is a bit heavy. Sweepers are not touching it.
I don't think it's too heavy. It's gonna make
might
contact.
crash
Make it
on
a, yeah.
Actually, not a bad result.
Didn't quite make it. Huh? Yeah, ours hit it back.
Pittsburgh skip immediately putting the broom down for a hit.
Yes! Okay.
Nice shot. Shooter sticks around there to sit 2.
Sharon, come around and sit.
So I think what Diamond State needs to do here is to freeze onto that corner, freeze onto that yellow that's in the 8-foot.
Way wide.
Looks like they're throwing the other return though.
No. Just keep it from going out, guys.
Floating out. It's going
Once
to
it
touch
touches
the
the red,
sideline
you're
there
out.
and come out of play.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
So Pittsburgh will elect to try to split the house here, sit 3. With the first of their, or is the second of their vice stones.
This is the 5th rock here.
This one looks like it's coming in quite nice.
T-line.
Sweeper's bringing it just to the T line.
It's a nice shot from Leonard.
Just where the skip called it.
Scott, how many viewers do we have?
8.
Oh.
Still 8, huh?
Yeah, we haven't doubled to 16 yet.
That's a bummer.
I think after this 4th end,
Everybody
it's supposed
tell
to
your
double.
friends. If everybody tells one friend.
Or if you have 2 devices at home.
I guess I could log in from my phone here.
This is must-see streaming webcast.
I think the U.S. Olympic trials are going on today, so maybe
That's
we'll
right.
some
Yeah,
viewership
this is
for those.
well, that starts this afternoon. Though. This would be a good warm up.
This
2
would be a
o'clock,
great warm-up.
2 o'clock Eastern it starts.
Keep going, keep going. All right, up.
It's a nice
For those
draw.
of you not sure
Or
where to
maybe,
watch that,
people may be tailgating.
yeah, right.
Kevin.
Well, they draw one right on top of the button there, but it is exposed, so yellow's just going to go right after it and hit it out.
It's normal.
Stone's on its way. It needs to curl back a bit.
Is he going to catch a piece of it?
Looks like it will catch a piece. Ooh,
Just
not enough to
moves
remove it,
though.
but
But it does push
it
it back the
away.
second shot.
yeah, it's behind the tee. What do you like here?
Kevin, I want to hit this one on the
Well,
side.
they have to move that at some point. That
They
yellow
need to deal
rock.
with the yellow. I don't know that I would want to remove it. I would
I would
maybe want
push
to
it
tap
back,
it back,
right.
but
Mhm. If you could tap it back, you got a nice little pocket back there.
absolutely, yeah.
That was a lot
Looks
of
like
work.
they're going to elect to just remove it.
Yeah, that's why I thought,
Yes.
I allowed for that a little bit on the ice. I think a little more than that.
Sweepers called on right
Hard,
away.
ladies, hard.
Doesn't hurt us. Yeah, yeah. Just
Looks like it's
All
curling
right,
past
maybe
the yellow
let it curl,
rock.
Let it curl. Let it curl. Okay.
Not quite what they were looking for there.
so get shot and frozen.
No, that yellow is almost dead frozen on that red. It's going to be tough to remove that. So essentially, that's just limiting the scoring area
And it
for,
looks like
for red.
looks like the yellow is actually shot rock as well.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah, it was.
pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
That's why I had him sweep as soon as you called. But that's okay. We're not getting rid of that guy. I
So
don't.
it looks like Leonard here from
Jordan
Single
already
Barrel.
discussing that yellow rock's going to be some trouble for them.
A little inside. Where's your back?
yeah, no, just on the nose or a little roll to the right would be good.
Top eight.
Yeah.
3, let it go.
Landing gear problem. Yes.
Trying to get nose on this rock. It's curling hard though. Not going to be nose. In fact, it's going to
Sorry, guys.
Good, Kevin.
tick it over.
All right, we're guarding this.
It's actually
definitely
a good
helps.
result
Oh, yeah.
for
Yeah.
Diamond State.
Definitely helps Diamond State, changes up the angles a
Even
bit,
biting is
loosens
okay. Or sitting on
that
it.
yellow
Okay,
rock from
anywhere,
being dead
landing
frozen
here
on the red.
To here. I mean, yeah, because they're going to try to come around and. Give me.
I think I would try to just freeze another one on top of those red, or that red, because they'll have a hit on their last one to knock that other yellow
Or sit
out,
somewhere in
potentially score 3 here.
Okay. Like right here.
The other option would be
Right.
to draw one to
Yeah.
the yellow that's on the opposite side of the house. But they are going to have to deal with that yellow rock.
I just, yeah.
Right now it's
Yeah,
doing them a favor
All right,
because
guys, that
it's
worked out
keeping
for
their
us.
shot rock.
So we're going to guard. I'm okay anywhere between, like, you know, like a high, tight guard. If
So it
it
looks
is
like
in the 12, I'm okay
she's
with that
electing
too.
to throw guard here, and I guess she's just planning on getting us her second shot in to score 2 in this end. She really needs to score at least 2 here to stay in the game.
I haven't.
Stone's on its way.
Yeah.
Looks like it's a little heavy to be a guard.
Yes, it is.
They end up at the top of the house.
That's good.
Yeah. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Just a little
Saying
bit.
it's not what she wanted,
I
but
want
she'll
it
take
further
it.
out.
I don't know. We'd definitely take that out. This would go, most likely. And we'd be sitting there, and they'd have a shot for two. It's all right.
So yellow's an interesting
Or with
position
your
here.
straw.
If they go for the red rock that is shot, they're probably going to lose their yellow and roll out, which would leave almost an open hit or even an open draw for 3 for Team Red.
If you're sitting there, that's okay. Put them on here, right? Then they've got a cold
They're
ball.
okay with
Yeah,
forcing
the
one
first
here
half
with
of
the
the
score
game.
Yeah, I
of
wouldn't
6-0.
mind just
so
blocking the draw on the
See here.
left side of the sheet here. Red doesn't really have an easy hit on that yellow that's sitting second shot right now because of the red that's right behind it.
They're setting up to mess us up.
Just draw to it. If we push it back a bit, that's good, but let's just draw to it. No big shot.
Looks like he's calling a draw down to freeze onto the red shot rock.
Seems like bad ice. All right.
No idea.
Too much. Too much.
Says too much.
Stay close.
They curl a little bit, they can push the red back a little bit.
Looks like it's going
Did you guys wait so long?
to crash on the top red.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to try to come
So-
around?
Red's got a shot here to get 4.
They
Around
can, yeah.
This way.
They just need to come
You know?
and
They need to tap
push
that
their red
red
into the
yellow.
yellow, and they score 4, and they're right back in this game.
Yeah.
Can sneak in this way.
But it looks like she's looking at the draw here.
Hmm.
Ooh, my friend's gonna draw. What do you think?
Well, I want to go out there
Yeah.
and tell
Tell
her.
Yeah.
I'm not
It
sure she
looks-
sees that.
Looks like it's there.
I'm not
It's
convinced
definitely
Yeah,
there.
it's not
Worst
the
case-
easiest
worst
shot,
case
but
they
I
only
think
score
I think
3.
I think you need to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe her front end sees it. They're not,
Yeah.
They seem to be chatting though down there.
I mean, even a hit, even just a straight hit on that red into that yellow, if you nose it,
It doesn't hurt them to try it.
yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
see how they don't score.
We're gonna try to pull in. So we're sitting shot rock. No, okay, so we're sitting rock shot now. I would like to go in if we can draw for 2. We'll see.
All right, well, hopefully she makes this draw for 2 here.
I think she's afraid to. She wants to score here for sure.
Yeah.
2 is
I'm
better
not
than
sure
1,
she ever
but I'm
even
not
looked
gonna
at that
call
shot we
it
were
1.
talking about.
And we are at the table in the warm room, so it's a little bit different angles than when you're out there on the ice. So maybe it's not there, but. Looks like the rock is
Sweepers are
on
down.
its way.
Looks like it's curling.
The line looks nice. The weight's good.
If we tap the
Might be
7,
a
that's
little bit
okay.
light.
She's gonna come up a little light. But Rocas Calientes does take 1 here to get on the board
Yes.
through 4. And they will now give up the hammer for the first time in this game, right?
So we'll have some on the scoreboard.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
I'll take 1.
So score update, it looks like on sheet A, we had previously not seen the score in the third end, but
We see it now. It's
See
a
it,
score
yeah.
of 9-1. 5 scored by Team Dobbs in the third.
and they are currently
Jessica,
sitting
guard,
2,
center!
or actually no, they're sitting 4.
4.
with Rachel Trish throwing her last rock here to try to score one. She's around the guard.
It's like it will cut them down to just 2, so small victory.
11 to 1 over on sheet A.
Not
That
center,
is
but that's okay.
Dobbs over Trish.
On sheet C, score of 3-0 in favor of like sweep to the Slaughter. Currently playing the 5th end. And on sheet D, I don't know if we've hung a score from the 4th yet.
They're still playing the 4th.
Still playing the 4th. Looks like Skip Stones of the 4th.
And that score is 6-2.
I believe Red's sitting 1. They're drawing
Big
here
Rocks.
I'm cold.
Second.
We should stand up and like.
Yeah.
It's got plenty of weight.
Wait, look at that. All right.
Perhaps too much.
Jessica, I want to come in behind this one.
It's a score of 1 Red, so after 4, we've got a score of 7-2
in favor of I Like Big Rocks.
I Like Big Rocks.
Sing it, Michael.
I assume that that's the pun they're going for.
I believe so.
Back to our feature sheet.
It's gonna tap.
Oh. A little rub would have been nice there. Slow it down.
So that one's going to spill out of the back of the house. It's not out of play since it hasn't completely crossed the back line. We'll just leave that as a tripping hazard.
It's like Single Barrel's opting to just split the house here and sit 2. I like the call.
Looks white. Wow, that really slowed down.
And it's like this one's going to come up a bit short.
Yeah, all right.
Will just be a guard.
Sharon, I want to come behind and sit.
Jordan asking Sharon to throw a draw behind those 2 rocks that are on the corner of the sheet. Sweepers are on this early.
Good sweep, guys. We're going to end up guard. It's not going to make it. Can you get it over? Oh, geez.
Oops.
This one's going to come up.
Looks like that's going to be a hog rock.
Short. So now Single Barrel can use their corner guard and throw one behind there.
You can hear the brushes hard on the ice.
Did they get
That
it there?
works.
They did.
Yeah, they got it in. Top 12.
Sharon,
Split house.
8 foot. I need more from you.
Jordan asking for more from her second Sharon. Looks like she's definitely given more on this one.
Sweepers are still going down though.
That switch handle.
Looks like it's got.
If we tap, that's okay. Yes, 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 yes,
Roll
yes, yes,
in
yes.
Go, go, go.
All right.
Okay.
That's what we did in the hard way.
Yep, gotta be here.
Well, she wanted one on the 8 foot.
She got what she asked for. Unfortunately, it is completely exposed. So Pittsburgh selecting to go for a hit here.
Yes, hard.
Skip calling the sweepers on early. Looks like might take out a couple here. Oh, just squeak by that top one and spill out. So after those two rocks were in the same position as we were before.
Kevin, I want to sit here.
Yeah, he was inside.
Looks like Jordan wants about the same shot she called last time. Draw behind.
Yeah, I
into
think
the
she wants to
8
get
foot.
it behind those.
Whoops.
You okay?
Little slip on the delivery there, but
Yes.
We've all been there.
If we get a
Might get a little rub.
yeah, if we tap off him, that's okay.
Ooh, this could be good.
maybe the same thing that happened last
That's
time.
very similar. My gosh. Is this instant replay?
Do we have that feature?
That would be nice.
Maybe we could get more viewership.
That
if
would
we-
be, yeah, that would be really cool.
Have we increased past 8?
We probably lost.
Yeah, we're down to 7.
Oh, we lost someone.
We lost someone.
Uh-oh.
Come back, come back.
Hopefully not due to our commentary.
I'm sure they're just trying to call all their friends and their session timed out or something.
Maybe they thought we took a break in between the 4th and 5th end. Nice hit there by.
Kevin.
Was that Steve
I
or
think
Leonard?
it's Leonard.
We're a little unsure of the names for single barrel since they've switched up their order from the posted.
There's a chance here to get both of those yellows. We'll see what happens here. They might just be trying to get one. It's really hanging.
It's not curling.
3 or 4.
We might get a peel off.
3 or 4. 3 guard.
We'll get one of them, and we'll actually spill to be shot rock.
Good shot.
Or not spill,
Nice,
but
Kevin.
roll to be shot rock. Behind a little bit
Maybe
of
a piece
cover.
of it covered, but I think it's still exposed enough for
They're definitely gonna go after
single
it.
barrel to go after it.
Puck control.
Good shot, Kevin.
Discussing what weight to throw here. Opting for, I believe, control. Like to stick around if possible.
Yes.
It's like it's curling quite a bit.
He's on the guard.
Just going to promote that corner guard.
One might be biting there on the outside of the.
I think we should throw another guard.
It's tough to
probably
tell
I think it
here.
is.
Center. Yeah.
From this
Center.
angle,
tough
it
to tell.
looks like a biter.
That was good. That was my
Give me
fault.
like.
You're inside.
We'll have to go to our on-ice
Forget it.
correspondent. Go out and check that for us.
Our sideline reporter.
I don't know if that's anything.
Who's that?
As a
Dave, what can you
Somebody out
see
there.
from out there?
Maybe like behind this guy. Maybe like to the left. Hold it.
Back to you in the warm room.
Like.
So it looks like Red's going to actually just try to throw up a center guard, kind of cut down that draw.
We're going guard. Who You want to guard that rock. Huh?
So what are we thinking?
Yep. Yeah, sorry.
Jordan apologizing for something. Looks like it's just going to be a guard.
It's a little higher than I wanted.
Actually ended up in an okay spot. It
Nice.
makes that
Guard
run
for the
back
shot,
on the
right?
yellow much more difficult, and I don't even know if it's there anymore.
I
don't think it
don't think it
is.
is.
don't think so.
Over here.
Pittsburgh will still have
This is a better
an
chance.
open draw. They're perfectly content to score one here.
Let's go this way then.
We do have the
Yeah.
front
all
pretty
right.
well open there, so they should still be able to get their deuce.
Or too much ice. Not enough ice. Yeah.
Draw to the right. Behind yellow.
Oh, this
If
is
we bump it, it's okay. It's a bad angle to get shot. For a bump, we almost have to draw in there, but we'll see. Once it comes over the center line, we'll see how it's feeling. Yep.
Looks like Steve's rock is on the way.
we think that's Steve. I think I just saw his name.
We're
tag.
just going to start calling all of the members of Pittsburgh's team Steve because we're not sure.
Okay, that's okay.
Well, I think we know who Daphne is.
We got Daphne.
Daphne's throwing second.
Looking up a little bit light there.
Or like,
Yeah.
It is, but
It's
it
a
doesn't
usable
play.
stone, though. They can always tap it up
a little bit
later.
from, like, a little
They
bit
do
left
have hammer
center.
to say.
So it makes it harder for them to tap that back. Yeah.
So Red's in a position here
So where were you last
to maybe
time?
steal a
Like
point
here?
or two.
Yeah, if I'm Team Red, I'm
looks like
definitely
they're-
trying to get another one behind there.
Okay.
Looks like they're looking at playing on the right side of the sheet
Yeah.
here, which
Call
I
off
would
the
try to
showing too
avoid
quick.
because if you ever push any of those yellows deeper, that could be a little bit of trouble for you.
His first
They're
shot,
setting
I
up
would've
to
thought,
take with the
if they
hammer.
were lined up
They're setting up
like
to take
that,
it with the hammer.
for his
So we're
first
going to throw a
shot,
guard.
you might try that.
Listen.
Which
Yeah.
is just throwing a guard.
I don't want
here.
it super close.
But no,
So back off if it looks like it's going to bite. I don't want it.
Got to draw. Since the ice is changing, it's like you got to get the draw weight back.
All right, she's calling for a high guard. It's on its way. I think it has more than high guard on it.
Clog it up. Yep.
And it looks like
This is
it
what
might
I
be
was
tapping
a little
that
bit worried
yellow.
about.
Well, it actually had so
Put
much
enough
that it
weight
just
on it.
removed that. So no harm, no foul.
Makes the draw a lot more difficult here for
Go through
a
it.
single barrel.
Really.
Still there though.
Which is easier? Which is easier?
Scott,
I think I would
viewer
throw
count.
the out turn here.
Still 7.
Still 7.
Holding at
Well,
7.
shout out to Cody who's listening from Philly.
Oh, hi Cody.
He wants some more energy in the booth, he says. So we're going to try to bring in that energy.
Can he chat with us?
Yeah.
Let's spice it up.
You don't like going this way.
Yeah, what are people saying in the chat?
I'm not seeing anything on the chat. I don't know if I
that's
have to
unfortunate.
refresh it or
Cody, say something.
someone
in the
say
chat.
something on the chat. See if it pops up here.
Except if you're a troll. If you're a troll, stay out of the chat.
No Russian trolls. He's trying to draw for 1 here. Sweepers are on
He's
it.
running the risk of promoting that other red as well.
I think it's going to over curl.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be on that red.
Yeah, I would come up on the sweep.
So it will, in fact, be a steal of 1 for red, so don't call it a comeback, but Diamond State is now only down by 4.
Still have 3 ends to play. They are still in this game.
Anything can happen.
Guard.
What we just did. We need to move this. We can't get here with stop. This is stop. We need to move it.
Is she calling for a center guard?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, she comes.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
this one's really curling hard.
Ooh, wow.
It's not going to be a center unless it reverses handle. I think it's going to be a corner.
That's good.
It
That's good.
really, really turning hard. It will be a guard.
Single barrel is going to use that to their advantage here and try to draw behind.
Yeah. That's good. That's T-line.
It's going to come up.
Nice weight on that rock. Just didn't curl quite as much as they had hoped.
Jessica! Right here, if we go through and tap, that's okay.
Calling for a guard. Discussing all of the options. Always a good strategy. Unless you get caught between 2 shots.
Yeah, Lime.
I think this one's got plenty of weight. Not quite sure
All
why
right, up.
they're still sweeping. It's bending hard though. But it will miss.
Should have called you earlier, sorry.
Pittsburgh is going to try to split the house here. Sweepers on this one early. Skip's running out to help, so that means one thing and one thing only, and that's that it's like.
Yeah, she was way inside.
Get a piece.
They did get it on. That was a great effort by all 3 sweepers to get that stone counting right now in the house.
Tap it, so just draw weight.
Now we do have our chat working. We've heard
Oh,
from
alright.
Cody and we've heard from FL.
What's Cody saying?
Hi, FL.
Hi, FL.
Cody says, hey.
Cody's a man
We
of
need a
very
little more.
few
We
words.
need a little more excitement from the stands too. So it looks like Sharon is trying to draw down to the yellow in the 8-foot, but she looks quite a bit light.
That's okay.
Rock isn't going to make it over on its own.
FL says hi back. Hi, FL.
So if any of our 7 viewers watching are new to curling, there's an opportunity for you to come out to our club next Saturday and try curling during our open house. I'm not sure what the times are exactly, but
10 to 2.
10 to 2 next Saturday.
There are a lot of slots open.
Still have slots open.
Especially 11 o'clock and later.
Yeah, check out our website, sign up. It's $10 per individual or $20 for a family.
That's a great deal.
That's
It is
an
a great
amazing
deal.
deal.
Wow.
$20.
Yeah, about an hour of
bring your family.
instruction and learning how to curl and meeting some of the members of our club.
Need more weight.
So yellow came up a bit heavy there and allows Sharon to try again on this shot.
2 good shots, sir. That's good.
Yeah.
Sweepers are going hard on this one all the way.
Hard, guys.
This one's going to make it over the hog line, but
Guard is okay, but get it close.
it will end up just being a corner guard for
the yellow rock.
For the yellow rock, unfortunately, but they have a chance to come around it because it is high enough. So they're looking to steal here again, so they're going to need some of those to do that. Pittsburgh trying to split the house again.
Sweepers think the weight's better.
Wait if you can.
Skip asking them to wait if they can for it to start bending, start curling.
That one just didn't move very much at all.
Now electing to try to take that back as far as he can so as not to allow Team Red to freeze on it. They still will have that opportunity, but I would come around that corner.
Come in, hit. Which one you want? This one? Out, yeah. You can sit on it if it's light.
Kevin's going to be throwing a hit here.
All right, looks to be on the broom. Might be a hair heavy because it's not curling much.
No, I gave him too much.
Right by.
I think that was a good broom, just maybe throw about hack weight there. I wish you guys could smell the warm room right now. It smells delicious.
I know, I'm getting hungry.
Aaron's doing a great job with food.
Yeah, shout out to all of the volunteers that came out from our club this weekend to make it a successful event.
Oh. Mike Jones got hit by a rock there on sheet C. Luckily it didn't take him out though.
Yeah, see if they, it looks like they'll just elect to take the result, but it's definitely going to hit that other red rock. Pittsburgh gonna bring this one in. Might wind up setting up a pocket for, well, it's a pocket of sorts.
Not so hard, just sit.
And Rocas Calientes is going to try and use that now.
Yeah, got to get something in the
Right
top
in
of the
front of
forefoot.
those.
Doesn't
Not
look
getting
like a
very
lot
much
of ice.
Yeah,
Great minds think alike.
Unless
Yeah.
she's looking to sit. There's no sense sitting on that corner one, is there?
I don't think so.
You gotta deal with that rock in the red.
Yeah, and you don't want to remove it because
No,
it's helping
no,
you
you
for
need,
sure. So
yeah, you need that back.
looks like this one's a lot better than his first attempt.
Weight looks nice.
Excellent sweeping by the ladies.
All right.
Whoa.
We're not going to sit.
Whoa,
It's
whoa.
okay. It's okay.
I like that I'm calling them off. And
Yeah.
like they're listening.
I did it too. It's just
It's instinctual.
Came a little bit too deep to sit shot rock there, I believe, but
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like their
it's
second.
not in a. Well, I think yellow can actually still get in there and pop that out if they want to.
Yes. Yeah, it looks like they went.
Normal. Whoa.
This one's coming in hot.
I'd like a very tight guard. Okay, I think you got it.
Oh, they're going to get
Just
their
gonna-
own.
Yeah, might even get both.
I don't want that.
They should sweep.
Well, just one. Now Red's in a pretty good position because they've got a yellow catcher back there.
Ish guard. For over a little bit, it's okay.
Try to put another one in the top of the
Another one in the top
forefoot.
four in front
Yep.
of that. Yep.
I mean, I take a biter. Yeah, I take a bite. But outside is okay too.
Hopefully,
like she only
hopefully a
wants,
bite of the four is what she's talking about.
Yeah, I believe it she is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd go for a freeze.
Yeah.
You need rocks.
Yeah.
Split it.
Running out of ends.
Let's see what she throws here.
We're gonna guard.
She said guard.
I want center. Center guard. If it's outside, that's okay. If it bites, it's okay.
Yeah, so she is wanting a higher guard here, either biting or outside of the house.
Yeah.
This guard takes the end of it.
Not a bad call, but I do think the call to the forefoot is a bit better for her here.
Yeah, if she could get it in there, that forefoot, there's not going to be much of a double there. 'Cause
Yeah,
of
absolutely.
Yellows around.
This one's a little bit wide of the broom.
Oh, yeah, a lot. Still going out.
No, don't touch, don't touch.
It's coming back
It's too
now.
much.
She's going to be right on
Going to
that
make
yellow.
contact with that yellow. Okay. Didn't really
Not much
change
change
things.
there.
Too much heat on it. I want you straight.
We're a little
Still has one more rock to go.
Yeah.
Bit of a dangerous spot here, though.
Taking it out.
Yellow able to sit four if they can make this hit.
Yeah, even if they lose one of
Even
them.
if they, yeah, even
With the
if they
hammer.
pop that yellow out the back, that's going to be a good result. I'd go for it.
Do that. All right, we'll take it out.
In the interest of getting better rolls.
Steve's going to try to chip out this red rock. Throwing a lot of weight at it. Sweeper's on early for the line.
Can they hold it?
Looks like they've made it by the guard. He will get it. He will lose the one, but
He doesn't
that's
care
fine.
about that.
That was a good shot.
Jordan giving
Nice
credit to
shot.
Steve for a nice shot there.
Looks
It's always
like
nice when
she
your
needs to-
opponents
She needs to draw down the
show
shot
good
rock.
sportsmanship like that.
I see parking lot weight.
And if it takes it out, that's okay too, because then it's one less rock.
Yeah, I like the draw to. I like the draw down to or just in front of
So I adjusted weight.
shot
rather
rock.
than tell you to.
Yeah.
I was tight to the broom.
If they're going to try to steal here. It's not an easy shot. Any
like
little
here.
bounce off of that rock
Yeah.
and yellow's looking at a shot for four.
Cool. try to sit on theirs.
Looks like Jordan's in agreement. That ice,
Not
I'm
much
not
ice
yeah.
for a freeze.
I'm not sure if arena ice is similar to our dedicated ice, but perhaps they're used to only getting that amount of curl. I'm honestly not sure.
I'm not either.
But
Yes.
Looks like she's already
Already
past
passed.
it. Can they freeze
yeah,
to
they
the other
can try
one?
to freeze to the other. Still
need to
get
see if they get by
shot.
that guard.
It's like they're by. It's a little heavy. It will tick on that one and spill to the back of the house. Sitting third shot, but it is wide open, so yellow's got a shot here for 4.
Like that, I guess.
Which I have to imagine would probably bring out handshakes, but we'll see.
This is hammer, right? This is what you normally
While they're contemplating what to do here, we can give some updates for the other sheets. It looks like the teams that were winning during our last update are still winning, but on sheet A, we are now 11-3 in favor of Team Dobbs. On sheet C, we are 5-0 in favor of Lake Sweep to the Slaughter, and on sheet D, we are 8-2, I believe.
Yes.
Still in favor of We Like Big Rocks.
terrible.
Oh, Steve's saying terrible.
Doesn't like it.
He's not a fan.
Yeah,
It's a little bit wide.
Yeah, a little heavy, a little wide.
Get a route. Nope.
It's going to flash.
Well,
but
still score 2, I think.
Yeah, it's close. I can't tell whose second shot, but I thought it was yellow.
Vices are looking at it.
Try again. Rule less weight. I think the line is really good.
Measure, measure, measure. Well, looks like they've come to an agreement. We will let you know what that agreement is as soon as they hang the score. But it is at least a score of 1 for Pittsburgh,
That's
so
her arena as well, yeah? Very cool. Yeah, we played a couple of your members at Jersey Curls last year. Jackie Temple and Harley.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a
Daphne
real good
often
time.
plays with them too, so
Awesome.
I guess I should.
So, single barrel opting to throw on into the 4-foot here since they have a pretty big lead at this point in the game. Don't want a lot of guards in play.
Yeah, Harley curls with Leonard and Daphne in their league, in our league, so.
You guys are trying to go dedicated, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You guys are fundraising? Or
Yeah, we're fundraising, we have land bought.
awesome.
All the approvals are done.
Fabulous.
We're just waiting
our
for
skip
mortgage
spikes,
right
we
now.
get to
Yeah.
hear the discussion between the
I
two.
can't wait
Looks
till
like they're
one day we
discussing
can get there. We
getting
have not
dedicated
really
ice
enough.
in Pittsburgh.
All right, Jessica! I want to stick behind!
That was a score of 2 for yellow in the
Was.
6th end.
I want like 8!
Oh, that's right too, yeah.
I think it's too much.
Jordan indicating that she thinks it's got a little bit too much weight on it. But
lost it.
sweepers are
That's okay.
sweeping. Looks like the weight was okay. It's gonna
That's okay.
crash into the other rock, but it will stick in the top 12. Looks like this one's going to wind up being a nice center guard.
Nice
for
guard by
their rock.
Daphne.
With those two guards being staggered now, it'll be harder to get to that yellow that's almost biting the forefoot.
I want to take out.
She's calling for a takeout.
She's calling for a takeout.
It'd be hard to get to.
What is she taking out?
I don't know if she was ordering lunch or
Gave her too much
That
ice,
yellow
I think.
guard is still a free guard, so she can't.
but this may wind up being a nice draw.
Maybe. Yeah.
So she should ask for that.
Not a big one.
Oh,
But
it just did take on that yellow, but it will spill to the back of the forefoot. Pittsburgh will also opt for a takeout here of that red rock. If they could have swept that one by, I think it would have been shot in the back of the forefoot in a nice spot, but unfortunately it did tick.
Whoa.
Looks like this one's got to come back. It's going to make contact, but it will
enough.
spill.
Okay.
Gets the job done.
Yep.
I'll trade you.
Yeah.
Let's see what.
Sharon. Sit.
All right, going for a draw here. Try to get buried behind those 3 rocks.
Real wide.
Jordan indicating that Sharon's a little bit wide of the broom.
Just gotta be full 12.
Yeah, a little bit for line.
Wow, look at that curl. Not much handle, so it really.
It's curling really hard. Oh, it will just tick that yellow further under the guard and sit biting the top 4. It will be partially buried, but I think they can try to chip it out again. And it is second shot.
I don't mind throwing a guard here either, which is what looks like he's calling.
All the way. All the way. Take a look. Up, 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 up.
Calling for a guard here. It's got to come back quite a bit.
No,
Looks like
on
it
its own,
might be
on
a
its
little
own,
heavy.
On its own. No. It's too close. Way too close. Nuts.
It's going to end up in the top of the 8-foot.
Throw a guard.
Huh? Yeah, should just bump it up.
I think I might have tried a tap here.
Yeah.
Yellow,
I
red,
think so.
but Jordan calling for a guard.
This one looks
This
pretty
one's
narrow.
Definitely.
We just have to draw that to the other side of the house.
You can leave it high if it gets over the hog.
Oh, sweep that in, guys. Sweep that in.
Yeah, that's fine. Good sweep,
All right,
guys.
it's a guard on the other side of the sheet, but uh-oh, I'm not sure.
Hard, guys.
He was trying to punch out.
I think
Yeah,
he's
I
over
think
curling. Just over curled there.
Oh, just
Well, it
Just
opens
the
it up.
touch.
Opens it up a little bit better for them for the next shot.
Kevin, tap this. Just a little.
All right,
I
Jordan
just wanna
calling
push
for
us
that
back.
tap.
I think she heard Michael.
I think
after
she
the
did.
last-
I
I
think
need
she
it on
did.
the nose. Just tap.
I mean, they only need
not
to
a
move that
takedown.
about a half a rock
Probably like a T.
to be shot, but if you move it a little further, I think you're better off. It's a nice T-weight tap. Rock is
No,
away.
curl.
It's got to curl back quite a bit, as
Wait
Jordan's
only if you don't think
indicating.
it's gonna make it.
Might try to just straight draw around all of these now. Their sweepers
Just
are
a
bringing
touch
it in.
Too light. Just a touch.
The line was
try,
good,
Kevin.
but it just came up a bit light.
Game on
Fortunately-
sheet C has just concluded. I didn't
like
catch a
it
final
was-
score, but it was like sweep to the slaughter over Team McNeil.
Want to guard?
Sheet D is over. I assume I like Big Rocks.
Let's guard.
Won that one over Team Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Get outside in. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
They're heavy. Let's come in here. Yes. Yeah.
Looks like this one's just going to wind up being a straight draw around
Whoa,
everything.
Coming too deep.
And it will be a hair heavy end up back to the house, which gives Diamond State an opportunity to throw that same shot that they just threw and have some backing if necessary,
Oh,
which
yeah,
is,
sit on it.
I think, what Jordan's calling for Kevin.
Back eight.
At an angle. You have to hit it at an angle. Just hit any part of the yellow.
I think you want this one to land top four.
Just top four.
Would have worked.
Looks like it's way out there.
Sweepers must think it's a little light. They're on it. The line
Good,
looks
ladies,
pretty
hard, hard,
nice.
hard. Get it in. No.
Not gonna
I
make it.
think that their instincts were correct.
Just
Good
block
try.
it. I would say just guard that. Come over it. Come across the crown here. So it's gonna come out.
So single barrel is still sitting the one rock here without the hammer.
I think I would be content to throw a guard here.
I
Yes.
would too.
I'm
It's
not
already-
sure.
There's already so many guards that there's not much of a draw for.
Yeah, I
for
think
red.
that tap that we discussed earlier might still be there, but we've introduced another rock into the equation, which always makes it a little more difficult. And also with that corner guard that was just thrown,
Yeah, that
might take
hurts
that
them.
away a bit.
Yeah, I don't see it there now.
It's too much. That's too much. Whoa. It's gotta work.
Thinks it's heavy.
Whoa.
Maybe we could have stuck on the last
Oh
one.
man, it's not moving.
Looks like it's going to crash,
Roll it over.
but still to be a pretty good center guard. So
Sorry, guys.
I think he'll be happy with that result.
It does open up the left side of the sheet a little bit more, though.
I don't think I'm going to be able
It's too
to.
heavy when you jump right on it. It's useful.
Just putting out there.
I think I might play a heavy draw down. Try to move that yellow. If they can get this. There should be enough curl there.
Yeah.
I think they may be able to even see just a piece of it outside there from the right hack anyway. The right-hander's hack.
I'm just worried about this one peeling off and going here, and then. But then this one hits this, and then.
Not a well-played game.
We can try that one. I don't see a whole lot else.
Discussing their
Yeah, we
options.
can go for it. So what, like?
Looks like they're gonna try to play the
Yeah.
Tap.
A little bit less than
Tap,
takeout,
tap, tap.
probably.
just tap. Is it tap, tap? Did I give an
I was
extra
gonna
tap there?
Right behind our guard. Yeah. Okay.
Tricky shot with that corner garden since they're not all lined up perfectly.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't throw this now, likely Pittsburgh will throw up another guard there
We're
to
gonna try to play
block that on the
a
last
little
shot.
bit.
Won't
So
be there.
There's not a whole lot out there.
It's now or never.
Yeah. Like tap. I just want to tap stuff. I don't. It's not takeout. It's not takeout. See, we're gonna make it skip out at you, Jessica.
I think she probably needs to throw about a back 8 weight maybe to move these how she wants them to. What do you think?
I'm sorry, I
I'm
wasn't
gonna go
listening.
even a little more.
I think she needs to throw maybe a back 8 weight to move these how she
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
them to.
I think maybe even
But
a little more back 12, back line, because there are.
Just a little bit.
Three
Some
that
she wanna
momentum
move.
in the three. The
This one's
transfers. She is way out
wide,
there
so
though.
going to plan B here,
I
just a
think
straight
she's
draw.
too heavy to draw around though too.
Yeah. It's you threw the right weight for that shot, I think. Maybe a little bit more than she intended to throw, but just got out wide of the broom.
So now Steve, a single barrel, has a chance now to just guard that shot from being thrown a second time. Really make Jordan's last round tough.
That's too much. That's true. You're right about that. Let's do that then. Yeah, I don't wanna disturb
He's
the
really
rhythm.
fancy. He could throw that raise. That
Was that on burn? Was that on
Jordan
burn?
just tried.
Oh, I wouldn't
Red,
even
yellow,
try
red.
that. They're already sitting the one. They don't.
I'd try it for fun.
So I'm gonna go, depending on what this looks like,
Drop one in the hole.
maybe left right.
Sit 3.
So, my guard. Ooh, yeah.
I think he'll be content to throw a guard.
Something's going on sheet A. Oh, they're shaking. They were all gathered around looking at maybe a measurement or something, but they're just shaking.
I think.
Looks like Dobbs
For experience,
took the win over on sheet A.
I'm happy with our performance for weekend so far. Oh,
Over and
come on.
on.
Plug in that hole.
And single barrel has a nice guard thrown there.
That's a nice
Great
shot.
shot.
Takes away that option that.
Well, it did overcurl a little bit at the end, so she still has it, I think.
Oh, that's tight though.
Yeah, it's not.
She does need to catch the outside of the rock.
She's got her work cut out for her for this.
Where
Definitely.
were you last time, right here?
She's going to try it again now.
Split it.
I will say that the angle on the camera makes it look a little worse than it actually is.
Probably same.
She's left with 2 very difficult shots for a score of probably only 1.
Yeah, I think.
So since she just threw this, I think she feels a little more comfortable trying again.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Why
Come on, Jordan.
Try go in.
You got
Hold
this.
Smaller now, but a little bit more.
asking for some more ice. I'm excited for the shot. It's looking okay. By the first guard. Sweepers are on it to get it by the second.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
It
yes.
is. Hold on to your hats.
Oh, too much.
It was one heck of an effort.
Oh. And unfortunately, that's a steal of 3. Great effort, though. Just a little too heavy. Any lighter, and she probably would have crashed on the guards, though.
Yeah. It was a difficult shot, but she had to try it. And I believe that will be shakes. Yep, it will be shakes on B. So
congratulations to
the final
team
score of, sorry to cut you off, Kyle.
Yeah, thanks.
With the final score of 11-2. Congratulations to Team Single Barrel out of Pittsburgh Curling
they
Club.
They are now in the A event
finalists.
Well, semifinalists.
Semifinalists.
Yeah, each of the 4 pools sends the top team into the semifinals.
Yeah, so I think we'll be back 2 o'clock. Is that our next draw, Scott?
Yeah, I guess.
We guess that we'll be back at 2 o'clock. Check online.
That makes sense, yeah, because
we'll be back at some point this
2.
afternoon.
Yeah.
So please join us. This has been Michael Ray with Kyle Snyder and Scott Dalrymple. We thank you for tuning in.
Do we have anybody left?
No,
we
not
have
at
6
this point.
still watching.
6 still hanging in there.
Thank
That's
you very
wonderful.
much, 6 people.
Thank you to those 6. Thanks, Cody, for NFL for joining into the chat. I think we're gonna shut it down now.
All right.
Okay, so long.
Enjoy the day.